OG versus MVP Phoenix.
Maybe not as many strength.
The contest for the top rune. The Iron Shell's already up. MVP's going to go in. Dubu, heavy damage early on, but the double Iron Shell burning down Fly. The first one drop is going to be SP. A one-for-one trade-off. But really, MVP, have you bitten off more than you can chew? Febby has to make a run for this. As a bounty hunter, he can't go in for it for another 5 seconds. But he'll bail out.
Safe laners that can actually deal with this charging.
Oh, the sentry, they're going to trigger the dust. Secondary sentry being planted, but overcomes QO. Big damage on the Fly. Has to self-disrupt, but that damage a Miracle with a Chronosphere just on the end. They need to bring down one, but who are they going to get? QO is low, so is Fly. QO will be the first to fall. Febby is to return damage. They need Miracle as well. Miracle, no more one charges left with a tip and chain. The damage is huge. You need a time lock, and there it is. But there's still no follow-up. Not until OG bring in the reinforcements. It's Moon joining the fight. The Shark comes there. No time walk for 3 seconds. It's 3 seconds. It's too long. Miracle will get a double kill. 4 kills in total now for OG.
Man, he just seemed like the best laner to deal with this sort of item builds. He doesn't really have that much to play around with. Going for the Vlads. In case they do win a team fight, they can get Roche and 5x the value.
SB charging in on Miracle. QO managed to dodge a lot of Miracle's abilities for the charge in. They need the extra bashes. MP will arrive. 2-time dilation, causing real legitimate Miracle. The extra damage from the wall. Reactive armor. It's a lot of life, but not enough. A level 3. Shuriken toss from Febby ends Timberstore's killing spree.
Wow, what a perfect vacuum from Forev.
Also, the team's preparing for a harder fight. It's a Vlad's build over on the Void. QO able to Phantom Strike away. Support's rotating down as Dubu and Forev. They're charging in now. No Tail's the primary target. He's still got Omni Flash available, but the charge will connect Dubu. Now bailing out as Miracle jumps up higher, looking for the kill on Dubu. Gonna find Forev there too. Remember, there is no mech yet up for MVP. So they don't want to have a full-on team fight, but nicely to Moon. This may be an easier target, but SB, he couldn't get himself out of the Firefly. Miracle's still here. They get nuts over on Febby. Slow him down. Miracle tries to rip him up. Time dilation into a double Chronosphere. Hold him there. QO can't really help out just yet, while the rest of OG back 3-man wall. Forev keeps them out. They need more damage, even just kill off Moon. At least they got a couple of OG illusions to help them out, as Miracle still looks to clear. No tell, starts to spin up. No mana for an Omni Slash, but it won't matter. They have enough AoE damage. Fly getting ripped apart by still the Darkseer illusions. Febby forced up north. There's a double kill now for Miracle. Again, the bleeding starts. And Timberstore's enjoying it. They go back through the wall. Dubu, charge on forward, hits all 3. No tail into the spin. Crit slow Dubu with the Nether Strike. He's able to pick up the Earth Spirit. Forev once more. Another Iron Shell, another Surge. QO, do you really want to break this close? Miracle's going to find himself a Hate Rune on the top river. Dubu with the bash into a follow-up charge for the Omni Slash. No tail, puts the Spirit Breaker down. Febby's looking for more, but Miracle, he's just too quick and too armored. Back up to the tier 1 tower. We got what we were expecting from this game. Heavy battles from both sides.
Can run around.
Every time Febby's getting dusted up, just like he is now on the bottom lane. Crit, there is a charge coming in from the Spirit Breaker. Febby needs to fight. In comes Dubu. Can he create the space? Nope, the Magnetize's already finished the job. Another back inning of a Miracle with a Timber Chain. He goes through Dubu and Forev. There is going to be enough damage to get another revenge kill here. Miracle just keeps going and going. Forev will drop as well. Miracle racking up 8 out of the 15 kills of OG.
And the skin hit, and I don't know if they're expecting the smoke right now, but MVP are up that hill.
OG are expecting it because they had 3 Observers to see all the initiation. The charge keeping No Tail back, so we actually have a split fight. Crit went in, but Dubu held everyone else out, but now Timber Chain, a back 3-man wall! The Shark comes out of position, they still need more damage. Only the Earth Spirit died so far for MVP, and MP time walks away, back away from the wall. Not a lot of mana for OG to really work with here, and QO! He goes in through the back line, finds the Batrider, keeps the Stifling Dagger out. He's trying to pick the good fights, but Miracle still huge amounts of damage. Febby has to play elusive, and in comes QO. Another crit. Fly will drop. He went for the aggressive disruption on QO to try and buy some space. Now it's No Tail on the charge. Back in again, and MVP. They're finding huge kills, especially with such a huge advantage going the way of OG. Every single one of these track kills means With that Desolator flying into QO, now for Rev back, charge, time dilation, they really want him. Fly still too far away, the Dark Field wall will drop, Miracle's alive, Dubu a little bit deeper, Fly, not a healthy man, now the Omni Flash onto MP and Dubu, but MP took the entire brunt of it. Until then, they move on to the Spirit Breaker. Febby on the retreat, they slow down Miracle with a Stifling Dagger, the kick flies forward, gonna miss QO. They safe on the high ground, but then QO, the dust comes down from Moon, QO dragged back by the lasso, he needs someone to jump to, but while he's silent, he doesn't have it. Febby stays close enough, up on the high ground, Miracle forward, Shaka's off cooldown, he slices up the Phantom Assassin, Febby's still on the run, but Miracle, he was looking for Rev. Febby is away. OG just chaining kills after what was a very obvious bait of Miracle. Who does he find? It's going all the way up again towards the Juggernaut. While Crit caught out of position, he's able to get the double silence and then boulder himself away. The fight splits up. Darkseer Wall is keeping a lot of them away, and Crit just isolated from the rest of his team. Miracle will stand in front of the tower. And again, he's just playing that bait game. Dubu waiting for his next charge target with no Earth Spirit down. There's no silence to dissuade the Faceless Void from going in.
MVP is trying to lure them back to their Observer Ward. They have Observer Ward in the river, and they don't necessarily want to fight deeper, closer to T1, where OG actually had an Observer Ward. They need the Faceless Void to catch them by surprise.
They're running so low on mana without the Darkseer Wall. Is this even still worth sticking around? That's the decision that MVP is faced with.
Maybe not when Earth Spirit's back up. He just...
Now OG actually leaving Miracle on the back lines. It's Moon to the front lines. They actually put the Gem and Truth right now over on him, and the jump on Crit. They're looking for a three-man kick. Crit might have created the space for Miracle to do some lifting with the last two. They hold MP there. He can't time walk away. He can't chrono. It makes a one-for-one trade-off. Febby also no way out. QO will TP. Barely in the nick of time. 2-for-1 trade-off. MVP should be counting their lucky stars. They get away with only 2 deaths. But now OG, they make a break for Roshan. The healing ward's available, so this should be easy for him. Coming to contest, but Miracle's gonna break the smoke. He was waiting for this smoke maneuver, and he's the man who's probably the tankiest of all of OG. They come in and the wall! He got 3 on the clip! Dubu will charge up with the Darkseer back. Dubu will fly, and he'll get him. Now QO jumps up, Trump battle up against Notel. The Shaka from Miracle trying to help out his core. It won't be enough. QO finds another. Now the Phantom strike down over towards Crit as well. QO, he's so low on life. He'll go down. OG, they were contested. Chris on a healthy man. FP with the help of the bounty. They find that kill. Miracle now time lock in the river. Chrono is still available. Time walk up. They could do it. Roshan only at 1/3 of his life. They have the Darkseer Wall. The problem is without the PA, they don't have the damage to kill off Roshan.
KB to follow up.
While Miracle's progression's not really going that far apart from Bloodstone charges.
And more importantly, no tail.
I say that when he's still so far in front of the net worth. But Miracle now caught out in the tree line. The charge forward with a time lock. They need a hold, and they bring him down. Huge amount of money. They move on the Crit. QO's already got 890 gold and no tail locked in. Crit wants to run away, but he can fly as well. Triple kill for QO. Omni flash it up. No tail will appear over next to MP, but another time lock, another Crit, and it's a hit for the Faceless Void. MVP, a huge fight for them, and this is the big one. They keep the PA alive, so now they can go for Roshan. Miracle, he will try and be a problem child, and the break up. QO gets clipped by Moon. He needs a way to jump down. He's waiting for it. Stifling Dagger, still Phantom Strike, actually on cooldown. He missed the timing for it. Miracle being pumped down a little bit further by the bat. Roshan, it does go the way of MVP with the Aegis Immortal into the hands of PA.
Miracle thinking that he's Superman. He didn't actually pop his Lotus Orb early enough that fight, and he just
protects his tier 3 tower. Quick time dilation. The bastion. The time lock. Miracle. He has to Timber chain himself away from Dubu. Charge forward. He's got the Lotus Orb protecting the QO. And again, back. 3-man wall. Fly as well. Bashed up. Critted up. Dubu will get the double kill. And now no buyback for both the SD as well as the Timber. This could be a top raxing at the moment. The only chance for a counter is Notel on the bottom lane to push that tier 3, but he needs to come home. The Timber is up in 11 thanks to that Bloodstone. But MVP, they take down the melee rack. They'll take the range as well. MVP, they have just won 2 great fights, maybe 3.5 in a row, and then claim the first rack here on the main stage. is fragile. One stifling dagger almost removes half of his life. Miracle, again on the front line, that's getting it back on the stifling dagger. The chrono, they caught no tail on the back line. They're looking for the kill. Trent, the charge from Dubu, bypassing the chrono. They're looking for the back support. The wall will split this fight up. Duo is just so big. He's ripping apart the back line of OG. Moon will join him. No tail's trying to create some help, but the Omni Slash did practically nothing. They group up together. Now the ball is forward. MVP. Now they've gone a little bit too deep themselves. QO will drop almost 1,000 gold for his death going the way of Chris. And Miracle is looking for the kill on Dubu as well. Swirling death, Timber Chains. It looks almost too easy. Crit with the double kill from the kick. While all that's going on, remember, MVP are still a racks up. But that's a good fight for OG. He is just on the edge of it, but he's not triggering the scan.
Oh, MP.
Oh, he just jumped himself in. Can they find the kill in time? He's still got Time Walk available, but MP, no. Chris too good on the start. Now the charge was coming forward, but MVP, do they really want to fight this? Chris, he boulders himself into 4 heroes. SC Defender Disruption, making so MVP can't find the kill and move on to the next one. It's Chris in the back line. It's the back into the wall again. Miracle is caught in the middle of the line, but it won't be a bad catch. Not when Dubu splits the QR! He fights the Chris, and then they move to Miracle. They need the bash, they need the control. Lotus Orb helping Miracle for the moment. They stifling. He jumps back in again. There's your first bash. Where's your control? Dubu's going to bring it. Another charge forward. 3 down for OG. It might be 4, but Miracle is just still so damn tanky. And Dubu has to be careful around that. They can find the other core. It's Moon. Flying himself over the hill. QO bashing. Striking from the high ground. Killing him off. Miracle still trying to salvage this fight somehow, but it's basically 9k on 5 at the moment. He'll Lotus Orb up, Timber Chain away, the chakram damage, Dubu with low, chains up in 1 second time. Now the bash, it's Miracle, can't get away. QO again, finding the crit, finding the kill, and OG lose everything.
You can see why they're one of the few teams that continuously pick Spear Breaker. He kind of acted like a Faceless Void there, just controlling everyone in the fight. Great charges and killing physical damage on MVP's team. Well, OG around the secret shop. They have ward. Top lane is getting pushed in. MVP pings it out. They know what's going on.
Yeah, and they ping perfectly that MVP is going to try and come in from the left side. It could have been an attempt for Roshan, but Roshan's not available yet, and they put Febby on the front line. Now OG have picked up a new gem, but Febby already broke the smoke before he came in range of the gem, who is being carried on the Batrider. So Dubu, they just sent the tank forward, loaded him up, and a double stun for Red Corpstat. The Chrono Speed, the Flame Breaker, she's pushing Dubu back out again, but the Omni Slash will find the kill. But where is your bowler? Miracle is controlling the moon in the tree line. QO and MP will follow him down. So good to play charge on Perez. He's a jungler, can chase him into the tree line as well, but this Darkseer wall makes it very, very difficult to fight. As they play Ring-a-Ring-a Rosie, MP comes back in and no tail. Isolated around MVP. Miracle, the sole survivor, TP's home. They lost their tier 4 tower thanks to Creep Wave in, but let's see that initiation again.
I like how they sacrificed Dubu. All he had is like treads at this point. It's like, whatever, we'll throw a Lotus Orb on you. You go in there, you get some vision for us. And they always have their like unimportant heroes up front. And then they eliminate the 2 supports pretty quickly. They got a wall onto No Tail near the end, and QO is just wrecking in these fights.
It didn't even seem like the perfect initiation. The Chrono Sphere at the same time as Darkseer was trying to go for his back wall.
It's their whole strategy. It's good enough.
Yeah.
We'll win a few fights with Bounty Hunter. Good enough.
That just shows how far MVP are ahead in
Their
this game.
teamwork is really phenomenal, though, with a lineup that's extremely difficult to execute.
The kick, nice on QO. They need to keep him controlled. The BKB helps him break free. Well, MP, there goes SC down again. They move over to Crit. Debbie's back is over on the side. Maybe Crit. Where's your damage? Where is your escape? MP still under the cover of the BKB. Will move forward over towards Moon, keeping the Batrider around this game. And in fact, a 3-man wall. The sun, no time being pushed through it too. Heal drop, Miracle. He just needs to do some damage, but he can't finish QO. QO will jump up. He'll kill Fly all over again. And GG. The game is over. MVP in a 70-kill, 39-minute game. Take game number 1 in this best-of-3 quarterfinal. Caveman, you learned how to use fire. A terrific performance from MVP, sticking to their roots.